Can we really make demigod all around superstar type of builds in NBA 2K21 next gen? Or is this build system the exact same thing in disguise? Let's discuss.
Block of red tape on them sliding there day. Bunch of hollows spitting out the Glock. I've been serving fiends all day. Out there posted with the gang, nigga. We was taught to get it.
Hey, what's good everybody? It's your boy Nick who's back here with another video. And today, I want to talk about NBA 2K21 Next Gen once again. Now, as you know, last Wednesday we got the official third gameplay blog for Next Gen, which included all the things that we need to know on the NBA 2K21 My Player Builder system. Now, I just want to talk and answer, or at least try to answer, some questions that some people might have. Like, for example, I've seen everyone ask the question, can we make official Demigod All Around Builds? Now, and the short answer is both yes and no in my opinion. Yes for specific positions, but no for the details we will go into. Number one reason being, now as you can see on the screen, we now have physicals that we need to implement into the game, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. And the more I thought about it, I think we'll definitely have more flexibility when it comes to these caps, because as you can see, everything starts at 25 now, which means you can definitely make better builds than 2K21 current gen, that's for sure. But the question is, how much and how many restrictions will there actually be? Because restrictions 2K is really good at, and if that happens again, might mean they just finessed us with this new My Player Builder. Now, another thing that could make the builds actually very overpowered is the fact that now, as you can see on the screen, you get Hall of Fame badges in every category depending on how much you upgrade, and it automatically shows you all the badges you can get. So, depending on your attributes, a lot of builds are going to be really crazy, especially builds at the point guard position. It's going to be crazy. Another thing that makes these builds potentially overpowered is the new different takeovers. Now, the takeovers itself, like, you can debate that some of them are OP and some of them are just there for cap space, just to take up more room. But yeah, man, some of those takeovers are definitely overpowered. So that's gonna help in determining if a build's good or not also. Now, I don't know who at 2K decided to make this build. I'm sorry, but they're not very good at it, okay? The dude upgraded post control and standing dunk on a point guard, and he also upgraded rebounding and useless things like that. He should have made a better build in my opinion. We also need to see how big men play out, because we also need to see how many points, whether point guards get more badge points than other positions, like it has been for 2K21 on current gen and 2K20 on current gen also. So I'm really waiting to see. And another potential thing that makes, like, especially point guards, I think they're going to be pretty OP. They're going to have a lot of stats in the 90s in my opinion. You might be able to create a build with a lot of things in the high 80s or even 90s. And remember, just because it's not a 95 everything doesn't mean the build's not good. So yeah, man, it's crazy in my opinion. I mean, as you can see, the build is 6'5", I'm assuming point guard, and he has the wingspan of a 6'10" player. That's pretty good, and he still gets a 95 3 ball on this player. So definitely point guard's going to be OP, but I really want to see how centers are as well, because I really haven't gotten a good idea for big men. I want to see if they can shoot really good too. If it depends on their wingspan, it probably does. Probably goes like similar years in the past, where the taller you are, and the more your wingspan is bigger, the worse your shooting gets. Honestly, I don't care either way. I am trying to make a stretch 4 and a pure rim protector type of build, but we'll see what I can come up with. This My Player Builder is looking pretty crazy. But now we can't forget that it is kind of still restricting, because now you have physicals to upgrade, which takes away more cap points, which now it's based off actual overall, but back then, like last year, it was based off actual cap points. But now we have to upgrade physicals on top of that, which adds a whole new layer, which takes away more cap points. And as you know, physicals are very important when it comes to creating a My Player. Very, very important stuff. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about this. Are you excited for the new My Player Builder? What are your thoughts? What do you think it'll be like? Will most builds be OP? Will like 2 or 3 builds be OP like years past? yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'm excited for November 12th and November 13th. But I love you all. Please like, comment, sub, be part of Nota Gang. It's been your boy Nick Ruiz. I'm out for now. Peace.